internal aspect of the seed. But when it is falling, externally it was evaluated. But remember that gravity was known to Indians long back. Akrishti shaktischa mahitaya yat ghastam guruswabhimugam sushaktya akrishyate tat padadidi bhati same samandat kvapadatyayam ghe. 1148 AD, Bhaskaracharya II, Siddhanta Shiromani, 6th chapter, 21st line. Akrishti shaktischa mahitaya yat. This great earth attracts with its own force everything. Ghastam, whatever is available in the sky. Swa abhimugam, towards itself. Swashaktya, by its own force. Akrishyate, attracting. Yat akrishyate, whatever is getting attracted. Tat patati, that falls down. Same samandat, with equal force. Kvapatati ayam ghe. All the celestial bodies which are attracting among themselves, where shall they fall? They will not fall anywhere. That is the explanation given 500 years prior to Sir Isaac Newton about gravity in a specific line. Further explanations are also available in Siddhanta Shiromani. So we were looking all the aspects. And in India, I would repeat that line, integration of science and spirituality, experienceable and experimentable, the past and the future, and also every part of the knowledge we integrated. We prayed in India, Ano Bhadraha Kratavo Yantu Vishwadaha. Let noble thoughts come towards us from all over the world. I repeat that Rigvedic message. Ano Bhadraha Kratavo Yantu Vishwadaha. Let noble thoughts come towards us from all over the world. Let it be from Bible. Let it be from Quran. Let it be from communism. Let it be from Wordsworth, Shelley, Tennyson, or Charles Dickens, or from anywhere. If good knowledge are there, let us take that without any hesitation. That is the reason why in India we have so many literature, so many ways of thinking, so many methods of adopting in our life. Indian mind was the laboratory. The mind was the laboratory in India. And wisdom was the instrument used in India. Mind was the laboratory. Wisdom was the instrument. Thinking and thought process, that was really the experiment done here. Or that was the methodology adopted here. And that thought process of methodology continued as experiments through sadhana. Continuously we did sadhana. That sadhana resulted in the experiment, and so much knowledge in volumes of book accumulated in India. That is the real Indian knowledge. Now we will go one step more. How can we divide the Indian knowledge? I will quote one Veda mantra in the last chapter of Yajurveda. Vidyam cha avidyam cha yastat Veda ubhayam saha avidyaya mrityam tirtva vidyaya mridamashnute. I wish all those who are sitting here, Indians or non-Indians, should remember at least the meaning of this line. This is the foundation of Indian knowledge. Vidyam cha avidyam cha yastat Veda ubhayam saha avidyaya mrityam tirtva vidyaya mritamashnute. There are two types of knowledge. One is known as Vidya, V-I-D-Y-A. The Sanskrit words, if I am trying to translate into English, hell of a problem will be coming, but still I do not have any other alternative. The reason is that in Sanskrit we have got 52 letters. In English you have got just half of that, 26. So the problem of translating Sanskrit words in English will create lot of problems. Still I will try my level best. Vidya and avidya. are the two type of knowledge available. Vidya is the eternal, experienceable, spiritual knowledge. Eternal, experienceable, spiritual knowledge is Vidya. External, experimentable, scientific knowledge is avidya. External, experimentable, scientific knowledge is avidya. Avidyaya mrityum tirtva. Use the scientific knowledge. Use the scientific knowledge. I think they are not hearing correctly. The sound is not proper. I can also feel it from here. Too loud, eh? Sorry. I will reduce it. Avidyaya mrityum tirtva vidyaya mritamashnute. Use. And avidyaya mrityum tirtva, use the scientific knowledge for overcoming the problems in our day-to-day life, and use the vidya, the spiritual knowledge, for attaining immortality or permanent peace. So what we did here is utilize the scientific knowledge for solving the day-to-day problems in our life, and we used the spiritual knowledge. Do not get misunderstanding that spirituality is connected with religion. In India, religion is not at all existing. It's only spirituality which was and which is existing here. So use the scientific knowledge for overcoming the problems in the day-to-day life, and use the spiritual knowledge for attaining immortality or permanent peace. One of the spiritual knowledge is yoga. That is why you are here, for learning what is yoga, for attaining peaceful life, for attaining the mental peace and the psychological peace. So we have got two type of knowledge. Remember, vidya and avidya. Again, I will go one more step. Vidya has been divided again into two lines. Avidya is also divided into two lines for our understanding. Vidya is the spiritual knowledge. And in the spiritual knowledge, we have got pure spirituality, and the second one, applied spirituality. Pure spirituality and applied spirituality. In the science also, we have got two lines. Pure science and applied science. From here onwards, we are entering into the subject very deeply. And remember, pure spirituality is the one which can only be realized through continuous sadhana. And the ultimate point of this pure spirituality, we can call it as the consciousness. Correctly, it is mentioned here. So the last point of the spiritual knowledge is prajnanam. The word called in Vedas prajnanam. Prakarshena yad jnanam vartade tadeva prajnanam. Prakarshena, gloriously. Jnanam, knowledge. Vartade, existing. That is known as prajnanam. Every cell has got that prajnanam. Every tissue has got that prajnanam. Every animal has got that prajnanam. Every living and non-living being has got that prajnanam. Now I am talking in the viewpoint of a scientist. I am working in CSIR, a scientific way. How can we say that a non-living being has got prajnanam? A non-living being has got consciousness. We can say, just to take an atom, anoraniyan mahado mahiyan atma guhayam nihidosya jando. Upanishadic line, anoraniyan, smaller than the smallest particle. Mahado mahiyan, greater than the greatest particle. That is the universe itself. Atma guhayam nihidosya jando. Here you can see, in the smallest particle, an atom has got consciousness. The biggest particle, that is the universe itself, has got this consciousness. And as Jivatma, every living being How many living beings are there?